Good evening. A bandit was arrested on Tuesday evening in Igbaja, Ifelodun local government area of Kwara State, and the circumstances surrounding his capture have exposed a chilling new reality about how criminals are now operating in Nigerian communities. The suspect was not caught during a violent confrontation or a dramatic chase. Instead, he was apprehended while pretending to be a harmless beggar, moving freely through towns and villages, blending into society as someone in need of help. Elder Oyenzube, who serves as the coordinator of the Joint Security Watch for Kwara South Senatorial District, confirmed the arrest and revealed details that should concern every Nigerian. According to Elder Zube, this disguise is not an isolated incident, but part of a calculated strategy that bandits and terrorists are now using across the region. These criminals understand that beggars are largely invisible in society, people we often pass by without a second glance, and they are exploiting this social dynamic to their advantage. Even more disturbing, security officials have discovered that some of these criminals go as far as pretending to be mentally unstable individuals, acting as madmen in certain areas to avoid scrutiny from law enforcement or suspicious residents. The arrested suspect was not wandering aimlessly. He had a mission. Intelligence reports indicate that bandits from known strongholds in Babasango and Oro-Ago have been fleeing their traditional hideouts and spreading into other parts of Kwara South. They are using local informants who disguise themselves as beggars to scout communities. These fake beggars move through markets, residential streets, and public spaces, observing everything. They take note of security arrangements, identify wealthy targets, study the routines of residents, and gather intelligence before their networks carry out attacks or kidnappings. What happened after the arrest makes the situation even serious. The suspect did not stay silent. During interrogation, he revealed the locations of his sponsors, the people pulling the strings behind these criminal operations. According to what he told security operatives, these sponsors are operating from Kara Market at Jasegbo and Okeede near Okeude. He admitted that these sponsors direct their movements, telling them where to go, what to observe, and when to report back. This is not random criminal activity. This is organized crime with structure, leadership, and deliberate planning. The suspect is now handed over to the Kwara State Anti-Kidnapping Squad, and authorities have promised swift action. But this revelation changes how communities must think about security and vigilance. The traditional approach of watching out for suspicious strangers may no longer be enough when criminals are willing to spend days or weeks pretending to be beggars or mentally unstable individuals to avoid detection. This creates a painful dilemma for Nigerian society. We are a people known for compassion, for giving to those in need, for showing kindness to the vulnerable. But now that very compassion is being weaponized against us. How do you help genuine beggars when you know that some might be scouts for kidnappers? How do you show care for people genuinely struggling with mental health challenges when criminals are pretending to have the same conditions? If you are getting value from this report and want to stay informed about critical security developments that could affect your community, please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications. These are stories that could save lives. Elder Zubair has emphasized the need for heightened vigilance among residents, but vigilance alone is not enough. There must be better coordination between security agencies and local populations. Neighborhood watch groups need to be empowered and trained to spot the difference between genuine vulnerability and calculated deception. For residents of Kwara South and neighboring areas, the message is clear. Be observant, but do not let fear turn you against those who genuinely need help. Report unusual patterns to security agencies. If you notice someone who claims to be a beggar but seems too interested in security arrangements or asking questions that seem out of place, report it. Let trained security personnel make the determination. This arrest happened because someone noticed something unusual and reported it. That is the kind of active citizenship that will make the difference in the fight against banditry and terrorism across Nigeria.